Hey, Will's fifth quarter special fans, happy Thursday morning here. As when the fourth quarter buzzer sounds, you turn to us for your fifth quarter sports talk. I'm your host, owner, and creator of Will's fifth quarter special, Will Farrell here, and it's great to be back with you guys again for another emergency Facebook Live. Was with you guys just 2 days ago as the Chicago Bears made news to hire new general manager Ryan Poles, and 9 teams at this point this morning were looking for new head coaches in the NFL. And the Denver Broncos made a hire already, doing a coach away from the Packers, the offensive coordinator Nathaniel Hackett. And the Bears now made the second coaching hire of the 9 teams, now 7, looking for head coaches. And the Chicago Bears have hired a new head coach that is not on the offensive side of the ball. He is a defensive coordinator from the Indianapolis Colts. Matt Eberflus is the new Chicago Bears head coach, just announced this morning. And a lot of people are wondering, okay, why didn't they go on an offensive guy like Brian Dable or Jim Harbaugh was in the rumors a lot. I'm about to get into that. So Matt Eberflus has been the defensive coordinator for the Indianapolis Colts since from 2018 up until this past season. And he spent stints previously as a linebackers coach in Dallas and Cleveland before getting that defensive coordinator job with the Colts. Because back in 2018, the Colts really had to refine their defense and, just fix their defensive approach. They didn't have a good defense before that time. So they bring in Matt Eberflus, and the Colts have had a pretty much top 10 defense the last few years. Run really good, aggressive defensive play that's been effective in game situations. A lot of people look at the Colts right now for, Jonathan Taylor and that offense, some of the options, but the defense is really strong. So he's bringing that to Chicago. I really like this hire a lot. Now, a lot of Bears fans, as I'm taking in that irony right now as the host of Will's Core Special, and we'll talk about it on some of the other content. I want to do an episode on this content. I want to wait and see some of the other coaches that might get hired. And we'll get a new Bears-themed episode out for you guys pretty soon here. It'll be in the works throughout the week here. I'm going to start working on the ideas for that. But that we fired 2 people in the former general manager and head coach that were named Ryan and Matt by their first names. And ironically, and crazy enough, in a town like Chicago, the new guys are named the same first name, Ryan and Matt. Ryan, the GM, like Ryan, the former GM, and Matt, the new head coach, like Matt, the former head coach. It's interesting. I think there'll be some good jokes about this. I think, just the Colts, with Eberflus running that defense, this is courtesy of NFL.com, who just reported some of the news on Matt Eberflus. He sported a top 10 scoring and total defense in 4 years in Indianapolis, and that defense under him ranked 4th in rushing yards allowed and 2nd in takeaways per game. So the Bears looked at 2 other guys at head coach. It was reported right after Ryan Poles was hired, they had 3 finalists that were interviewed yesterday a second time. So Matt Eberflus, Dan Quinn, who's staying with the Cowboys as defense coordinator, and the Colts former coach, Jim Caldwell. Now, Jim Caldwell might come to the staff for the Bears. You never know. With Matt Eberflus, they have that Colts connection with Bill Polian, so we'll see. I'm gonna go over to Bleacher Report real quick. They did just come out with some more information about just following the hire, because now he needs to find some other coaches to go with the Justin Fields and what they're trying to do with this team, because the offense needs to improve. So hopefully they bring in a really good coordinator. I know David Kaplan, courtesy to him and Cap J Hood, want to give a shout out to that show. Really good stuff in Chicago sports. They talked about the quarterbacks coach from Kansas City might be able to come over, doing his connection to Ryan Poles. So we'll see. I think it'll be interesting. But I do want to preface, I think that they're going to pick the guys that they think fit best. But you really need to do your homework on it. I mean, they're already announcing... let me just find it here real quick. Just bear with me. So, they are already reporting the Bears are eyeing a coach option for offensive coordinator. So, the Chicago Bears are looking at Kevin Patullo, the Eagles passing game coordinator as an option. So that's a real interesting name. The Colts, have some connections, so Eberflus might be able to bring over some coaches he knows over there as well. So it'll still be interesting. We're still, we just got the news about the head coach. I think it's a good move. I really like the possibilities because the Bears were always well known for a Tampa 2 style defense. He's known to have that type of style, so maybe it'll be a 3-4 he adapts from Tampa 2, or it's a new. We'll have to find out. We'll fill you guys in more when we find out more, of course, as this news breaks. I think it's a really good coaching move for Chicago. They say he's one of the most respected coordinators in football that was due to become head coach. So I know a lot of Bears fans, like I did, I wanted a coach with head coaching experience because the last time we hired a coordinator didn't work out too well. So hopefully this will be different. Aside from his name being the same as Matt Nagy by first name, I'm going to be optimistic about this guy. So congratulations to Matt Eberflus, the new head coach of the Chicago Bears, from us here at Will's Score Special. As we did with the new GM hire, there'll be a new blog post out by tonight. This video will be up on the YouTube channel with the GM video from the other day. So thanks for tuning into this emergency Facebook Live of Will's Score Special. When the fourth quarter buzzer sounds, you turn to us for your fifth quarter sports talk. I'm owner, host, and creator of Will's Score Special, saying so long from this emergency Facebook Live of Will's Fifth Quarter Special. See you guys next time.